What is happening, my friends? Birdman 316 here with a IYV ILS300 in ocean blue. It's got the new logo. I got the truss rod cover off, so I was sorting out the truss rod itself. We're going to give a little bit of a first impressions playing. It's the first time this has ever been hooked up to an amp. Cut that overdrive back off. I'm just trying to get something sorted out here. I did adjust the pickups just a little bit. Made them so that, let me see something here quickly. Sounds about right. Oh, maybe the bridge pickup could come down just a tad on the treble side, just a little bit. But the neck pickup is almost flush on the treble side and almost flush on the bass side. But before I go sinking any humbuckers to do the Peter Green thing, I always loosen these three strings right here. Take all the screws out of the ring. Don't take these out. You'll be dropping your pickup. You'll be crying, I dropped my pickup. But pick up the whole ring and look at this screw here and see how much you have left at the little bracket thing, right? If you have enough, feel free to sink that puppy, just like Peter Green did. But if you don't have enough, don't go much lower than flush, because if you drop that thing, you're going to be, drop my pickup. Oh, I'll be good now, guys. I'm just messing around now. I caught this thing on a stupid sale. Now, I owe Dearly Guitarded all the credit for this, because if it hadn't been for his link, I'd have never known anything about this being on sale. And I'd have missed out on Amazon. $105 plus tax. Yes, you heard it right. This thing, $105 plus tax. Now, you know how Amazon is. They don't put on anything for very long as far as the sale goes. As a matter of fact, the very next day it was back up to about 160, I think. I'm not positive, but they're around 170 now. But still, even at 170, hey, it's a great guitar. It's a company that's been around for a little while. I'm not sure exactly how long, but I think they've proven themselves. Oh yes, I took the scratch plate off just so I can look at the body and see if there was any damage from that little screw that some companies put too long of a screw in there, and the screw hits the body and it scuffs it real bad and takes the paint off of it. But I will show you guys in another film. I think, yeah, this guitar is not perfect. It's got a few little here and there, little places here and there, but at 105, I mean, can't really squawk about it too much. Now I did have to do some side work to the frets, just a little bit of side work. I very carefully put the brick on it, the sanding sponge, but I forgot to tape up here and here. There was already a little pimple right here, a little funky little factory boo-boo, and I just kind of added to it with that sponge a little bit. It didn't take the paint off, it just scuffed it. So what I did, I got the clear fingernail polish. Just a little dabble do you know what I mean? I forgot where that commercial came from, but anyway, I had to fix that because I messed up too. And as far as like the finish goes, there's a couple little things going on, but if you're like 5 foot away from anyone, they're not going to see any dingleberries in the paint job, right? Right along here's a couple little issues here, but I mean, guys, this is a budget model guitar, sub $200. You're always going to find a little something going on with the finish, or something, even in the binding or whatever like that. It looks like on this one here there's a small, tiny little, I'm not sure what it is. I'm kind of being picky like Avery, but there's less than $200 here. I mean, you can't be so picky, right? But I'm just pointing things out. So in case you guys want to get one, even at $170 some, yes, I would. Yes. Now I'm not sure how much it weighs, but I'm guessing it's less than 9 lubs. I'm guessing 8 pounds, 9 ounces. I'm guessing. You heard it here first. I'll actually put the weight probably at the very first part of this film here. So that way you can say, well, Birdman guessed it wrong. Or he got it right. He's pretty smart. For a bird brain. Curly, that wasn't funny, hush. But anyway, guys, and right here on the back of the neck, there's a tiny little something here. I'm not sure what it is. Let's see if it'll come off. Nope, it's, oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, it's not. Wait a minute. Is it moving? I can feel it. I'm not going to go gouging and cutting too much. It's just a little bit of a little pimple there. It's a tiny little pimple. Now on the back here, you can see where they put a scarf joint block, whatever, on the back of the heel. Now you remember on that other video I did about the Les Paul by the Leo James unmarked Les Paul style guitar. Gotta make sure you say style, because someone might get very mad. See how this heel is? It doesn't have a great big block right here, like your normal traditional Les Paul style guitars. Even the Les Paul themselves, some of them, a lot of them. Now some of your modern models, the real Les Pauls, they did do something like this, and some of the purists, they didn't like it too much. They kind of upset about it, I guess, but they're just wanting to make sure that, look at my hand. I'm over the pickup there. See that? So any access up here, now I have not touched the intonation. Like I said, I did adjust the pickups a little bit. They're not quite right, but they're close. I did not have to do anything in the nut slots as far as height goes, as far as like your string height in the nut slots. But in the future, I might have to widen them just a tiny bit, because I haven't heard any pings yet. But once you hear, when you're tuning a guitar and you hear a little ping, little ping, that means your slot is too tight, grabbing that string too much, and it's not letting it glide freely through the slot there. And speaking of scarf joints, there's a very visible one up here on the top there, towards where the headstock is. But I mean, and I'm guessing the fretboard is, I'm thinking it's Jatoba. It's very, very light. Some people don't like light fretboards, but me, doesn't matter to me as long as these guys here, these sausages, behave themselves. And I haven't found any high frets yet. But I might find one next year. I might find one in 5 minutes. Who knows? Who knows, Mom? Let's get on with a few little tones here. And I'll just quit my yabbering just for a minute so you can hear some stuff here. We're going to clean it on the neck steel. That was the neck. We're on the bridge now. Yeah, the bridge is a little bit lighter than the neck. We need to drop this treble side just a little bit, but right now we don't have a screwdriver, and my finger won't fit in there to return the screw there, but it'll be all right. Reach around there. These pickups, I think they're still the Destiny CNC wine. They don't say anything on there anymore. They used to say Destiny CNC wine on here, but for some reason they stopped putting the printed writing on there, right? But anyway, let's go to the middle. We are in phase. Everything's normal. Up and made it into something decent. Sorry guys, my bad. Let's put on the Revico reverb, not the reverb, but well, we'll do that. Hey, might as well, right? Put on the delay for now. There it is. There you go, you hear it now. In the same position. Both on, clean. Oh, it sounds pretty cool. Let's go back up to the neck, and we are going to turn on the Pogo Lab. And yes, the frets do feel a little scratchy. Oh man, I had it going, but I lost it. Now we're here on the bridge. Greetings, we're on the bridge. There you go. Ooh, nice. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Oh, yes, it does it. It does that Peter Green thing, right? Okay. Let's check out. Let's turn the overdrive off for a minute and check out some of these knobs here. These little things that turn back and forth, right? We don't have any push pulls or anything. It's all straight. But this body is full thickness, and it's thick enough if you want to. You can put you a slider switch right here, and or two, or whatever you want to do. When I did this, I always did just the bridge pickup, because the bridge pickup is usually 15 point something, and that's usually 7 point something. And you cut this in half, it puts it at 7 point something, so it matches that when you have both on. And I usually use, I do use an on, off, on. That way you can have this as 3 pickups in one. You can have this coil, or that coil, or both coils. Now, all of your push pulls and all that stuff is, they say coil splitting, whatever like that. It's true, but it only cuts one coil. You still only have 2 choices. And a lot of YouTubers will not tell you which coil is still on. That kind of annoys me. Some say, well, that's irrelevant, it doesn't matter. Well, some people want to know. I want to know which one is left on. So if you have an on, off, on, you have everything right in your lap. Or standing with a standing plan, right? So that's just me. That's just me. But in my opinion, you have to have a pickup that's got enough homage to handle effectively your proper coil splitting. Now, if you try, you can coil split if you want to, this one. But to me, this won't give you that whew that you need if you have a more powerful pickup. That's just me, guys. That's just my opinion. And you know what opinions are like, and everyone's got one, right? We're trying to keep it clean here. It's a family show, right? So let's play with these knobs here. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? First, for the volume, we are on. We need to reposition these knobs. They are all out of whack. But we're going to do the best we can, guys. The show must go on, right? All the way off. That was a so far these two have great, I thought I was telling you the tiger, didn't you? Taper. I have no idea if these are big pots or little pots. I have no idea. Until I go in there and just have a look around. We're on the neck pickup now. In clean. In Birdman Studio A. Okay, I'll stop. Play with the volume now. A little bit of a whisper. More. It does seem to start up about maybe a quarter, eighth of a turn. I'm guessing between 0 and half, whatever like that. It starts coming in a whisper. By the time you get to 1, it starts. As you turn up, of course, it gets louder. That's a nice pot. See, these are winners right here. We got 4 winners right here. They're nice taper. They're really nice. I wonder. I'll stop. Let's turn back on the overdrive. Now, something about this. Flipped it up to bright, and seems like it woke these up a little bit. Pretty cool. Now we're here. We were in the flat earlier. While we're here with the bright on, let's see if it does the Peter Green thing. I say yes. We're in the middle now. Guys and girls, I'd say we have a winner. Especially for $105 plus tax, and even at regular price. I think I've seen this one floating around before the sale for like $159, $169, somewhere between $150 and $165. But who knows? I mean, I hope they throw these back on sale right before Christmas, but maybe they won't. I don't know. But I mean, even though there's a few little flaws, a few little pimples, a few little issues with the finish, I mean, this guitar costs less than $200, even at regular price, guys. You can't expect the earth at sub $200. Now there is something that I would love to change, which I'm going to change. These strap buttons. You notice they look Fendery looking, right? The Fender horn, the trumpet, right? And Gibson is known for putting the mushroom style strap buttons on their guitars. That's just a personal thing. These strap buttons are just fine, but it's just a personal thing for me. I like putting the Gibson-esque style strap buttons on there. And yes, I found a little tiny little issue in the binding right here. There's a little spot, but there's a little bit of an issue right here on the finish on the top bout of the buttocks. But like I said, this thing costs, even new, regular price, less than $200. I'm not going to be squabbling over a couple little spots here and there. But guys and gals, I'd say we got a winner right here. Now there will be a little bit more work done to this guitar. Let me show you something more quickly. Unplugged. Now we're okay. You see this jack here? Hope you can see that. So it's just a couple little threads sticking out. It's sticking out just a little bit. It's not perfectly shimmed, but it's acceptable. Some guitars come perfectly shimmed. Others, I've seen some guitars where that jack's sticking out like it looks tacky when it sticks out and there's a lot of threads sticking out. That's just me. That's just me. That's just one bird brain's opinion, right? There you go. But I'd say this is a winner right here, guys. And I have not messed with the action. The relief to me feels nice. Now I will mind you that truss rod is all the way turned. Alan couldn't turn it no more. So Alan did a good job. Now, I'm not sure what that height is. I would like to bring it down just a smidgy-widgy, just a tiny little bit. This one does have the thumb wheels on it, so we won't be needing to mess around with that. And this bridge is very quiet too. Haha. No rattling. Like on the Leo James, this string right here. Normally it would be your B string, but it's not the B string here because I'm tuning a whole step down. I'm going to go ahead and get a Epiphone, probably get a Nashville style bridge. This is a Nashville style bridge because it's kind of wide. And the Leo James, unbranded, nothing on a headstock here on the Leo James. But it has a ABR1 style, but there's something goofy going on here. I'm just going to go ahead and spend a couple bucks and put another bridge on. I've not intonated either one of these yet. So when I do intonate the other one, it will have a new bridge on it. And it'll be intonationized correctly. I have no idea what the intonation is on this one. I've never checked it. The knobs here, I can tell you right now, they are not exactly centered for me. And when you're playing a Les Paul, your knobs are back here. And usually they position them to where the 10 is even. If you're looking at it straight like this, it's going to be at an angle because when you have it in your lap like this, you look down, okay, it's on 10, let's back it off to about 8. Here, it's 0 is facing me, so I'll work on it. It's not a thing. It's just a little placement thing, you know. I'm sure all you guys are picky as well, or not. I'm picky about certain things, but other than that, this thing here, yes, all day long, yes, 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 please. So, with that, I want everyone to do me a huge favor. Have a great day. Have a great night. Wherever you are. And as always, keep rocking. Make the world a much better place, my friends. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara. Eight lubs, 13 ounces, or 4 kilograms even. With the strap buttons, it's 8 pounds, 14 ounces.